MWHA-HA-HA-HA, and welcome to a slightly early Halloween special, muchachas. Ha 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 ha. The reason I'm doing a slightly Halloween special, I hear you ask? I will explain why. I have a friend I talk to who lives in America. Her name's Fontana. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. So if hopefully she'll tell me if I did pronounce your name right. Yeah, she brought the topic. Well, I was talking to her yesterday, and she brought the topic of Halloween, and asked me what I was going to do for Halloween. And it made me realise, I did reply back obviously, but it made me realise that in England, when you're a teen, like teenager, I don't want to. When you're a teenager, you don't really do anything for Halloween. It just feels weird because like. You got other countries where people are doing amazing Halloween stuff, and then you've got England who does no Halloween. Like we may like let us go out in different clothes, costumes, not clothes, but it's just different. I mean, because it's the weird age. It's the weird evolution of Halloween on humans. You start off as a young child, maybe. From any age from like 5 to 11 or 12, pardon me, you can go out trick-or-treating in costumes and with your friends and with your parents taking you around to different houses trick-or-treating, getting candy. One of the most exciting nights of your life. But then when you hit like 13 to like 17, oh no, it's more 13 to like 16, you can no longer, you get looked down on, as if you look like an idiot if you get dressed up and go trick-or-treating to other people's houses. And then you get to the age of like 17, mate, to like 23, and if you're a female, I'm not trying to prejudice any, but you start to dress slutty. I mean, I'm not being prejudiced, I'm not saying every girl does it, but living in England, living in pretty much near Essex, I know that most girls on Halloween dresses like any 17 to 23-year-old girl dresses sluttily. It makes no sense. Why? And then of course you then get the next age group is the 24 to. Oh, I think it's just the parent age group. Pretty much, if you've got a child, it's then okay to then be out on Halloween, maybe dress up because you look like you're with your kids. You know, saying, hello, here, give us some candy. And, you know, that's what they are. But then you've got the grandparents who may be able to who may go out as well with their grandchildren, saying, hello, we want some candy. And that's a view that apparently one of my friends has. Like a friend of mine told me that another friend of mine has a weird view on Halloween, which is that Halloween's just for beggars, like you're begging for candy. And I do understand that, obviously, that it is, because you just up and goes, like, you know, I'm going to put in sound effects, and it's like, ding dong, like, hello, can I have some candy? And then you got the old person there just like, no candy for you. And you're like, candy, please candy. And they're you're just begging, well, buy your own candy. Don't go to people's houses and go, candy please, candy. And like, if you've got like teenagers who may dress up, may break the age range that I explained earlier, then if they don't get any candy, they do treats. No, not treats, tricks, which is pretty much they'll egg your house, or they will egg your house without you doing anything. They'll just egg your house. It makes no sense why you would egg someone's house. I mean, you can make a perfectly good cake with those eggs. You can make an omelette if you want. But why would you throw eggs at a house? That doesn't. A house is not. It's not an ingredient for making cake. I mean, and also, why are we throwing like food? You're begging for candy when you've got food that can help you make cake. I don't quite understand the technicalness of that. But you know, it just, to me, it just doesn't make sense. And so that was my slightly early Halloween special. Ha ha ha! You know, there's nothing scarier than an English teenage boy in his pajamas and in his pajamas and dressing gown and slippers at 4:30. You can't even see the clock properly. No. 4:30. There's nothing weird about being a teenage boy. There's nothing more scarier than a teenage boy in pajamas and dressing gown at 4:30 in the afternoon. Ooh. So now I want to hear from you guys and girls. Please put in the comment section down below. Down that way. Down. Just, down. What are you going for as Halloween? If you do Halloween, if you're a big part of Halloween, what's your opinion on Halloween pretty much? Do you like Halloween? Do you still dress up in costumes? And if you're dressing up in costumes, what are you going for what are you going to be what are you going to dress up as during, Halloween? Next Thursday. Also, don't forget to give me a thumb up, if you liked the video, and thumb down if you didn't. And if you didn't enjoy it, tell me how to improve. That's the word I was looking for. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. There should be a subscribe button up the top. So I don't know. YouTube changes their layout all the time, so who knows? Who knows where it is? Anywho, until next time, muchachos, stay random. MWHA-HA-HA-HA.